lesson, we'll be focusing on the future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used when you're talking about an event that will happen in the future before a specific point in time. So what we're going to do is when we are creating our sentences and looking at the videos, we will get a chance to look at some sentences that are in the future perfect tense. First thing we need to do is look at the rule when creating these types of sentences. So if we had to follow the rule, we would have I will have plus our verb in the past participle tense, you, he, she, it, we, and they, right? And so we will have those subjects. So we will have the subjects plus will have and the verb in the past participle tense. Once we follow that rule, we will be able to create future perfect tense sentences. So let's look at some videos and look at some examples to show how these sentences are created. And then we'll take a short quiz to show what we have learned. Let's begin. So for our first subject, we're going to use the subject I. And what we're going to say is, I will have finished signing the document before this afternoon. That's a very long sentence, guys, right? We're going to look at how we made that. I will have finished signing the document before this afternoon. So we follow the steps of the rule. We have our subject, we have will have, and we have the verb in the past participle tense. But notice, when we're creating sentence with the future perfect tense, we're talking about something, an event that's going to be done before a specific point in the future. So in this sentence, we're saying that we're going to finish signing the document, but we're saying exactly at the point that it's going to be done before. In this case, it's going to be done before this afternoon. So the document is going to be signed. It's going to be signed before this afternoon. Great job, guys. Let's do another example. This example, we're going to use the subject you. And we're going to follow the rule and say, you will have planted in the garden by midday. You will have planted in the garden by midday. We're saying what's going to be done in the future, but not only are we saying when it's going to get done in the future, we're saying it's going to happen by a certain time. This is going to be taken care of. So there we have our future perfect tense statement or sentence, which says, you will have planted in the garden by midday. Great job, guys. Let's do another example. So for this example, we're going to use the subject he. Following the same rule, we're going to say, he will have taken the time to exercise. He will have taken the time to exercise. Again, following all the steps of the rule, we're creating our statement. We're making sure that we have all the parts. He will have taken the time to exercise. Great job, guys. Let's do another example. Okay, for this example, our subject is we. And what we're going to say, we will have discussed the plans for the meeting. We will have discussed the plans for the meeting. Again, we're noticing this is something that will happen in the future, right? And we know that it's also something that will happen before a certain event. And there you have it, guys, our sentence. We will have discussed the plans for the meeting. Great job, guys. Let's do our final example. All right, in this example, again, following the steps of the rules, our sentence is going to be, they will have taken the time to celebrate. They will have taken the time to celebrate. They will have taken the time to celebrate. And you notice the video is showing exactly that they're taking this time right now to celebrate, right? This particular sentence is talking about an event that is happening in the future, right? They will have taken the time to celebrate. Great job, guys. Let's do a quiz to see if we remember what we've learned. Let's begin. Look at what's happening. What could you say? Yes. I will have finished signing the document before this afternoon. That one was a long sentence, but you guys remembered and you tried, right? I will have finished signing the document before this afternoon. We're saying this is something that's happening in the future. We're giving a time that this is going to be done by, and it's before a specific time in the future as well. All right, let's do our final example. What do you think this one is? This sentence is, he will have taken the time to exercise. He will have taken the time to exercise. Guys, you did an amazing job going over the future perfect tense with me. We looked at the rule. We looked at some examples. Please use it in your conversations with others. And I really look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. See you soon.